connected, and now we are live. We are live. We are live. Hey, everybody, welcome here. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. To everybody who is just here, thank you for joining us. Thank you for those who watch this later. We just want to appreciate you for always supporting us, for being on our page there as we continue sharing our stories and our journeys on this amazing online business that has changed our lives in so many ways. This business does not only come with money, it comes with a lot, with a lot. So welcome here. My name is McKenna. I was born, raised in Kenya, but I live in the US with my children. And I'm just grateful to God for His mercies. The Bible says the mercies of the Lord are new each and every morning. So we are just enjoying that mercies of God in our lives. And that's why we're here, just to talk to that one person who is ready to change their lives. And our topic today, our topic of discussion is our system simple enough for a beginner to follow? Yeah. And that is one of the questions that we get all the time because you don't really need any experience for you to start this business. So before I dive into our topic today, I want to welcome my friend, my business partner, to introduce herself, and then we'll just proceed. Welcome here, boss lady.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for being here every Wednesday with us. My name is Bena. I am originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. I'm a nurse by profession. I'm a digital business owner, a mentor. And, as usual, we are here to discuss something very important, as the coach has said. Is our system simple enough to follow as a beginner? So sit down, have a cup of tea, and see if you can pick something out of this. Thank you, thank you. Back to you.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to connect my page here. All right. So there you go. Okay. So this is really a very, very, very wonderful topic that we decided just to come and discuss today. And mostly see if somebody will be able to get more. We always say in this business, we can't really say a lot, but our numbers are here. You can always reach out for more information because it's never, you can't really get everything at once. I remember yesterday trying to talk to somebody who was inquiring about a business, and I said, I can't see it all, just register. My website is here, register, get all the information. And this person was like, tell me about the business. What I was like, just go in and check for yourself. Yeah, so we always say whatever we're saying here is just for 20-30 minutes. So there is more coming, and all what you need to do is just to register or reach out so that we can talk one-on-one. So our topic of discussion today is our system simple enough for a beginner to follow? Let me ask you something. If you're a complete beginner, no experience, no tech skills, would you feel confident starting an online business? Oh, I don't know. I wish we can have that one-on-one discussion because the biggest question I get, or even Benna get all the time, is this system actually simple enough? How am I going to do it? So today we are going to talk about it honestly, yeah, without really rushing. So as I have said before, my name is McKenna. I'm just here, and what we do here is just to help everyday people to step into digital space and build income online while keeping their faith and keeping their purpose at the center of everything. And that's the beauty of this business. And I want to be real with you. When I started, I was overwhelmed. Yeah, I didn't know what to click, where to start, or if I was even doing the right thing. Oh my goodness, Bella, I struggled. My sister, I struggled. I didn't,
Yeah.
because I always tell people I got to see a computer when I was doing my undergraduate, when I was 25 years old. So I'm not really a tech person to say I don't have a lot of skills. Yeah, so I was doing everything. So if you ever felt confused or intimidated, you are not alone. All what you need is just to take that step of faith. So let me try to break this down a little bit, because our system is user friendly. A good system doesn't really overwhelm you. It gives you clear step-by-step guidance. And that's very important. And again, you are not left alone to figure things out for yourself. There is mentorship. Bena here is a mentor. I'm also a mentor. Yeah, we have a global community, and yeah, all the help you need, we're just there to offer you. This morning I had a coaching call from this amazing lady who was asking me, hey, do I really need to show my face for me to do this business? I was like, no, we are faceless marketing that you can do. We have a system. I'll be your coach. You have a mentor, and everything will just be there to help you move. So you're never alone. So this system is just simple, and if you're just willing, the issue here is, are you willing to learn? Yeah, are you willing to stay consistent? Are you really actually ready to follow the steps, not your step, but the training steps? So if you're just there, you're beginner, you're afraid whether you can do this business, we're just here to honestly tell you, yes, you can do that, because we are ready. We are ready to just help you dive in. So my boss, huh? I want to ask you the same question because we're discussing here. So,
Yeah.
what can you tell that person who is out there just confused whether they can actually do this business? Because we always say, oh, what you need is a computer, a phone, and internet. So, do you think our system can really take care of the needs of people who are out there? Yeah,
Thank you,
welcome.
thank you. Thank you for the platform, for giving me this chance. Yes, all I can say to people is, our system is simple enough for every beginner. Doesn't matter what level of education you have. It is already proven that anyone can use it and succeed. As we are talking about this topic today, I know many people secretly worry about starting, something online, because they think to themselves, I'm not tech savvy. I've never done a business before. What if I fail because I don't know where to begin? This business will give you the step by step guidance, mentorship, coaching that you need, a training platform that is very easy to follow, that is video based, that you can follow and succeed. And honestly, I also understand that fear, because I had the same fear the same fear too. As moms, nurses, anybody at home, I wanted to support my family, but the fear was there. I said, this is something I'm not used to doing. I'm used to going to my job, do my, hands-on work, digital. It had never even crossed my mind that I can do something that can generate income for me online. Because that was a territory I'd never really discovered in my life. So I had the same worry. Will I be able to follow this system and succeed? So if you're out there and you need something simple, something clear, something beginner friendly, I wasn't looking for stress when I wanted to start a digital business. I was looking for a system that can, help me as an ordinary person to follow a simple step that can help me to learn new skills, to be able to earn online and follow the systems that is set out already. And I found it. But what most people they fear is we have the fear, but we also don't do our, we don't do our due diligence to find out, is this something I can do for myself, to get the information you need to make that informed decision. I think that's where we get stuck. Mm? And that's where we get stuck. And that's what, me doing my due diligence, it gave me hope. I realize, you don't need to know everything to get started. You just need the willingness to learn and a simple system that gives you direction. And I can tell you, our system will break down everything for you with a mentor and a coach to support you. We have a community that is there. Mm? If your mentor is not available, there is somebody in the community available to support you. And it's open 24/7 because this is a global business. That's why we say today, I think this will be a very powerful topic to discuss with those who are interested to start a business. A lot of people think online business is only for people who have done marketing degrees, who have tech skills, people who have lots of followers. And you know what? That is not true. Me as a nurse, healthcare assistants there, or single mom parents have their busy mom. Doesn't matter what profession you are. You know, you can start this because it's for every person, everyday people. But why beginners, why people who haven't done this before struggle to realize that this is something they can do, because they think, oh, I need thousands of followers if I'm going to be online and using social media. I need to be a good salesperson, or maybe I need to know everything, and you know what, that mindset delays everything that you touch. If you think that way, you just have to think positive. I know you will still have that fear, but go in, see what they can provide for you, see what you can learn that is going to help you accelerate your business, or learn something new. When you start a job, like a regular job that you are doing, whatever profession you are in, you probably have had training, but you haven't had the experience. You still have to do like a training that company, that job is giving you to be able to work at the level they want you to do. You have to practice. You have to improve with time. You don't come in today and with tomorrow you know everything about that company and what they need you to do. Doesn't matter what degree you have, whether whether that degree is aligned with the job you are doing. Things, when you're there in reality, you have to apply your skills. There will be new things that you have to add on already the skills you have. And most of us, the jobs we are doing now already has given us skills. We just need to polish them up a little bit to be able to do this online. You practice and everything will do what? Will align for you. But if you don't take that action, you don't take that first step, it's not going to change. And our system gives a step-by-step training. It makes something beginner friendly, possible. It shouldn't, it doesn't leave you confused. Oh, what can I do? Even if you are stuck at something, you have a mentor there, you have a coach. A system that will sets up everything for you, explain the promoting. They teach you how our services work, how you promote your business, how marketing works, how to attract customers, how to create, even how to create content, how to scale your income. Instead of trying random things online, and you can try and follow a proven system that is going to give you all the support and the skills that you need. For example, let me give you an example. Imagine trying to maybe bake a cake, let me say, without a recipe. What cake do you think you will get out of it? Unless you know the recipe, you have the ingredients, you have the measurements, you follow the steps, then it becomes easier. But if you just come out of the blue and know, okay, cake, I need flour, I need this, and you just put everything together without measurements, of course, it's not going to come out the way you want. It may not, be delicious. But when you have the ingredients, the measurements, you know the steps to follow, everything will come out the way you want. This is our system. It's already proven. The steps are there that you need to follow to understand it and accelerate your business. This is important for everybody starting. Many people think they need to quit their job jobs immediately. No. Hmm? You can build after work. Maybe you have your 9 to 5 job. Let me say, like for healthcare workers, some of us used to do 12 and a half hours shift. Yes, it is a 12 and a half hour shift, but you can say, okay, I'll put in half an hour every day after work, or before I go to work, I wake up early, get myself ready, and put in that half an hour. Or I can do this during my lunch break. While I'm having my lunch, let me look into my business and learn something. Weekends, early mornings, 1 hour a day to learn that new skill that is going to put you to that next level. That's how many people begin. I also started while balancing work, children, responsibility, life pressures. Everybody has those. But these small, consistent efforts will grow over time. By putting in the time, by putting in the work, by being willing to learn, that is very, very important, and changing your mindset. I know things might be difficult at the beginning, but yes, they're difficult because you haven't absorbed the knowledge. You haven't put yourself out there to learn that new skill. We have mentorship, we have community, we have trainings, accountability partners, support systems to move you faster to that next step. So, if you want the guidance, you want to avoid mistakes, you need to find something that is already proven and already thousands of people are are scaling in it or are producing results in it. That's why we're here every day. If this system wasn't working for us, we wouldn't be here every week, trying to explain how our system, how our business work. Sometimes you just need to say, yes, I'm scared, but I need some change in my life. You need to have that strong reason that you want to change and improve your life. Doesn't matter. You have a job that you love so much, you have a profession that you've maybe studied for years and years, you don't want to leave it. Nobody's saying drop it and start a business. No. Do it alongside this business. Simple daily actions. Learn, apply the action, show up online, follow up, and stay consistent. That's what creates results. But people just come in and say, oh, yes, I've paid my 149. Maybe somebody else will watch the videos and tell me what this business is about. No. If you can't do that, how will you be able to do a business? How will you be able to do a business? So you just need to ask yourself, what stops me from starting? Or do I feel overwhelmed by online business? Yes, most people who start that from as beginners, they always feel overwhelmed. But with time, with getting the information, with getting the training, with getting the coaching, things will become easier. So if you're out there waiting for things to get either, waiting for things to align for you without you taking action, you'll be waiting a long time. You will be waiting a long time. So if you have been waiting and you think it's too complicated, here we have a system, we have the support, we have a community, we have a training platform that is going to take you step by step to be able to understand how our business works and how you can use it to make your life better, to get that peace of mind, that freedom that you've been waiting for. So thank you so much. Back to you, Sister McKenna.
Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much, Bernard. That was just amazing. Thank you for enlightening our viewers or people who are watching. And for me, maybe what I can add there is for you, that because the system is there, are you willing to change your life? Because one thing I'm always grateful for to God is for the people who came up with this system, an amazing system, whereby as a busy mom, yeah, of three teenagers, one in college, one in high school and junior high, it's never easy to balance. As a pastor who is always busy, you just need, for you, Ben has talked about consistency. You just need to believe in yourself and take a step. to start your own business, and then the system is there. Because we can talk about, yeah, the system is good for the beginners, but are you willing to put what it takes?
Exactly.
Are you willing to take at least 1 or 2 hours every day for your business? Because even if you're busy, yeah, you still have that time to scroll. But are you able to organize yourself so that you can get that 1 hour or 2 hours so that you can be able to manage your business? Otherwise, we so much appreciate you for being here with us today. We are building our own empires. Yeah, we are building our generational wealth for us and building a legacy for us and our family through this business. So if you're out there, you really want to check it out, please feel free to reach out. Our websites are here. You'll be being a follower on our pages, and we appreciate that. So what you need to do, yeah, is just to go to Bena's website. You just need to put that in your browser, www.bnn.com. If you do that, put your one name, just one name. You don't have to put two, so that you don't say, hey, I don't feel secure. Just one name and with your valid email. Once you do that, you'll be able to receive a link with a webinar. Just take 20 minutes. If you want to watch the testimonies, that's okay, but it's just 20 minutes. And then from there, Benna, once you register, we're talking about the system. The system will show Benna that yes, somebody has registered, and she'll be able to follow up with you. So that is the simple step. If you're still afraid of social media and you're like, I don't really understand about this, Benna's number is there, +44. You can use WhatsApp. On our pages here, still you can message. On our pages here, there's also a bio, there's an email there on our bio. You can do all those things. The beauty of this business is that you're able to get to somebody. You don't just speak to a system, because our numbers are there and our emails are there, so you can always do that. Otherwise, thank you so much. I remember yesterday somebody texted me and said, hey, McKenna, how are you? I follow you on your page. I like what you're doing on your page. And yeah, it was a good conversation. So we just see you, we recognize you. Thank you for all what you're doing, taking that moment just to listen to us. We just want to appreciate you. So thank you. Thank you so much. Ben, unless if you have something to say
Yeah,
before we
I
finish.
just want to remind everybody, if you've been thinking you are not smart enough, you're not experienced enough, you're not tech savvy enough, remove that lie from yourself today. Many successful people started with zero experience, and they worked on their businesses, they worked on whatever, they focused, they turned up, they followed up, they became consistent, in what they wanted to achieve. And they followed, they simply followed a simple system, and stayed teachable. That is also very important. You have to be teachable. You have to be willing to learn new things and remain consistent. So your current job can pay your bills, but building something on the side can create options for you. You need to remember options for your children, options for your peace of mind, options for your freedom, options for everything that you want to do. So you can start where you are, learn as you go, and trust God to play a big role in that process. So if you want more information, our coach Lakona here has already given you where to find us on our pages, on our WhatsApps, on our websites, all of that. And just say, I want to know, or just comment below and say, I'm interested, tell me more, and we'll connect. So thank you so much. Back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. We just want to appreciate you. We'll see you again next week, Wednesday. That
We
is
want
our
to thank
day.
those who have been watching, Malik and
Yeah, we have been really quite a number of people watching and staying. We just want to appreciate you. We see you, I can't pronounce. I'm very
Malik.
poor in second names, even first names. I don't know. Yeah, but we see you. We see you. You. We recognize you, and we just want to say Thank you. God bless you. So, thank you so much. We'll see you again next week. And still, you're on our pages. You know what we put there every day. So, thank you. God bless you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.